Hello children, good evening everyone. Am I audible? Children, am I audible? Not able to unmute. Oh, okay. Permission is given now.
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Okay, fine. Yeah. Today what we will do is we will discuss few more questions. Yeah, last class we had a doubt in one of the question, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah, it's open. This was the question. A concave lens has a concave lens has a focal length of 20 centimeter. At what distance from the lens a 5 centimeter tall object is placed so that it forms an image at 15 centimeter from the screen, from the lens, correct? And also calculate the size of the image formed. So here what is given is we have to take it negative. Why v is negative is they have just told that it is in front of the lens. Okay, so v has to be taken negative here. So you will get u is equal to minus 60, fine, and magnification, so minus 15 by minus 60, so you will get hi is equal to positive value. So what will be the nature of the image, can you tell me? What will be the nature of the image? If v is negative, which type of image it is? Virtual or real? Are you people there?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, if V is negative, then it's a real image.
Mm-hmm.
Did we find HI? Yeah, HI was positive, so it will be virtual.
Mm-hmm.
No, it'll be okay.
How?
No, it'll be
Hmm.
erect, I guess. Yeah.
Yes, it is erect, and then
And then if HI is greater than H, oh no, it's smaller. Then it'll
it
be
is
diminished.
diminished. Erect, diminished, and real image. Okay. Now, is it clear to everyone? Is this clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then the next question was this. So I think this one we found out, did we? What's wrong with you people today? And why everyone's video is off? No answer for anything. Hmm?
Ma'am, we did this one.
We solved it. Okay, fine. Okay, then. So what I'll do is I'll give some more questions. We will discuss some more questions. Few MCQs we are going to discuss today, because MCQs also will be there for you in your exams. So we are going to discuss few MCQs. Hold on. Oh, I have this with answers, so we will discuss this only. Yeah, you people can see the screen. Can you people see the screen, children?
Yes, ma'am.
But it's
Yes, ma'am.
saying that it's paused. Not able to see it. Okay. Yeah. The question is, if a ray of light IM is incident on the, this is with answer. 1 minute. Without answer, let me show you. Hmm. Yeah, now it's clear. Is it visible? Screen? Now keep your videos on, everyone. Fast. Turn on your videos. Okay. Now the question is, if, can I zoom it? If a ray of light, if a light ray MI, yeah, if a light ray MIM is incident on the surface AB as shown, identify the correct emerging light. Now, which is the correct emergent light here? Hmm?
I I think NQ.
Sorry?
NQ, the NQ.
NQ. Okay. Now, NQ is correct. See this, what is that? IM. If you directly, one second, something is wrong. This is the screen. You can see the cursor. See here, what is this line, this dotted line, what they have drawn? This line, array. Oh, what's wrong with this? Okay. This line. What is this one then? NP. Will it not be the correct one? See, what's wrong with NP, I will tell you. This MN is correct, okay? After MN, so it will again get refracted, right? Again, refraction is taking place. So when there is again refraction taking place, it should move away from the normal again. But here, if you consider NP, then that is not going away from the normal. It is going same as MN. It is following the path of MN. That is, there is no refraction at all, right? So it should be NQ. NQ is correct. Next. What
Ma'am,
is the
why
next?
not NR?
NR is, see, you have a rule. What is this angle? I. And what is this angle? R. Sin I by sin R should be a constant. And one more thing is I should be equal to R also. This is too much. Correct?
Yeah, okay.
Angle. Amount of angle also is important. Next. Redraw the given diagram and show the path of a refracted ray. So now what will be the path of the refracted ray? Can anybody tell me?
Ma'am, it will pass through O.
Can't hear?
Ma'am, it will pass through O. No?
Correct. It will. Ray. What's wrong with this? It will just, it will just pass like this. This will be the refracted ray because any line, any ray of light which is passing through the center of the lens, it will go undeviated. It will just go undeviated, you can say. Okay? Understood? So it will be the path like this. Then, which kind of mirrors are used in the headlights of a motorcycle, a motor car, and why?
Concave mirror.
Why?
Ma'am, because it has converging mirror.
Concave mirror is a diverging mirror, not
Oh, yeah.
converging. Mirror, they are asking, not lens. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Next, define power of lens. So how do you define power of a lens? It is the reciprocal of
Ma'am, reciprocal of its focal length.
the focal length. Correct. Next, list two properties of image formed by a concave mirror when the object is placed between focus and pole of the mirror. So it is a concave mirror. It's a concave mirror and the object is placed between focus and pole. Concave means something is wrong. It's a concave mirror and it is placed between focus and pole. So concave means this type of mirror. Right? and the object is placed between. So this is the pole and this is the focus. So object is placed here. What is asked? Write two properties of the image. So tell all the nature, I mean all the properties of image, like tell the nature of the image for me.
The image will be virtual and
Mhm.
erect.
Mhm.
It is formed behind the mirror, so it is enlarged.
It will be virtual, erect and enlarged, right? So any two properties are asked, you can write any two of them, or if you write three also, no problem. They will consider if anything is gone wrong, they will take only two which are correct. Okay, then explain with the help of a diagram why a pencil partly immersed in water appears to be bent at the water surface. What happens? Why does it appear bent? In these questions, let me share the other screen with answer. Huh. So this is how it appears, correct? Right? Now what happens is when the light is, when we are seeing, we have to see, if you see normally the pencil will not look bent, it will not appear bent. But if you're seeing obliquely, then the pencil will look bent, or it is it looks like as if it is broken, right? Why does it happen? When we are looking at the pencil tip, we will be looking at the tip of the pencil, right? The tip of the pencil will appear raised. Why does it appear raised for us? What happens is, this is the actual position of the pencil, but it looks to be placed here. Why? Due to refraction. See, when we are looking at the pencil from here, the light goes and then it comes here and then it is reflecting back. So that is what is important. Okay, the light which is reflecting from the water surface is important for us. So the light which is getting reflected back, what will happen due to refraction at this surface? It is going from water to air, from denser medium to rarer medium. It is moving, therefore it bends away from the normal, so it comes bent. Okay, therefore the tip of the pencil appears to be right A dash instead of A. This will be the diagram. Yeah, this will be the diagram which you have to write. Got it? Understood? Yes or
Yes,
no? Okay, fine. Then the next question is, a ray of light incident obliquely on a face of a rectangular glass slab placed in air emerges from the opposite face parallel to the incident ray. State two factors on which the lateral displacement of the emergent ray depends on. So what does this lateral displacement depend on? It depends on the angle of incidence first. And the second one is it depends on the thickness of the glass slab. And the third one is it depends on the refractive index of the material. Okay, did not understand? Did you people understand or not? Now this is our glass slab. Okay, this is the normal, this is the ray which is incident. It gets refracted and again normal, and then it gets refracted. But then if you continue, it will come like this. So there will be a lateral shift. Correct? So how much shift has happened? How much shift has taken place? That is what is asked. So this shift depends on what all factors? What is the angle of incidence? At what angle the light is incident? That it depends on that. And then it also depends on what is the thickness of this glass slab. Okay. And then when I say glass slab, it may not be a transparent glass only. It can be a translucent glass also. Correct? Yes or no? And if the thickness is less, then what happens to the refractive index? Refractive index also will change. So it depends on the thickness of the glass slab. The refractive index also will change. So if the refractive index changes, then what happens? There is refraction also change. The lateral shift also will change. This distance, what is there? This distance, what is there? It will change. Okay, so these are the three factors. That is angle of incidence, thickness of the slab, and then refractive index of the material. Here in the question they have asked only two reasons or two factors. I have given all the three factors which are there. Okay. Done. Shall we go to the next question?
Yes, ma'am.
Now the next question is, a convex lens has a focal length of 10 centimeter. At what distance from the lens should the object be placed so that it forms a real and inverted image 20 centimeter away from the lens? So what would be the size of the image formed if the object is 2 centimeter high? So they have given the height of the object. So HO is 2 centimeter. So plus 2 centimeter we can say. And it is a convex lens. So since it is a convex lens, F is positive. Okay. And they have told, sorry, it is a real and inverted image. So since it is a real and inverted image, V will be positive. Okay. V is positive, F is positive. We have to find U. So you will get minus 20. Check whether the answer is correct or wrong. Do the calculation and see.
Yes, ma'am. U will be minus 20 centimeters.
Minus 20. Okay. Now magnitude of U and magnitude of V are same. Correct? Both are 20 centimeter only. So then it means that object and image are of the same size. Correct? Yes or
Yes,
no?
ma'am.
Yeah. So that means it is, where is the object placed? Object is placed at 2F and image is also formed at 2F. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So now you will get a real, inverted, Same size object. So same size object means what will be hi? You don't have to do the calculation. So it will be minus 2 centimeter, correct? Height of the image will be minus 2 centimeter. Minus sign indicates that it is inverted. Okay. Next, a spherical mirror produces an image of magnification -1 on a screen placed at a distance of 50 centimeter from the mirror. Write the type of the mirror. What is the type of the mirror? Magnification is -1.
Convex.
So we can write m is equal to minus v by u. This is the formula. So we can write -1 is equal to minus v by u. So if you equate, you can say minus u is equal to minus v, or u is equal to v. Correct? So what is the type of the image? Sorry, what is the type of the mirror you said? Convex. If
No, ma'am. It
magnification
will
is
be
less
concave.
than 1, if magnification is less than 1, some type of mirror. If it is greater than 1, one more type of mirror. I have told you this. Magnification is less than 1, which type of mirror it is? In the
Concave,
last,
ma'am.
concave, sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, if the
Because it's a negative.
magnification, yes, if magnification is less than 1, it is always concave mirror. If magnification is greater than 1, then it is
Convex.
convex mirror. Okay. Now it is equal to 1.
Plane.
But it is telling it is negative, -1. In a plane mirror, you will not get a negative value. If
Then
magnification
it's
is
plane,
equal to
ma'am.
+1, huh?
If it is +1, then it's plane.
That's what I'm telling. If it is +1, it's plane. Now tell me which mirror it is. Didn't get the answer. What is the answer?
Ma'am, since u is equal to v, so it will be a concave mirror.
It is a concave mirror. Yes, correct. It is a concave mirror. And then next question is find the distance of the image from the object. You have to find the value of v. What will be the value of v?
Ma'am, 50 centimeters.
Plus 50.
Ma'am,
Hmm?
minus 50.
U is also minus 50. V is also minus 50. Correct? So you can say both are at the same place. That is, where is the object placed? It is placed at C.
C.
Why is it not writing now? Ayyo. The object is placed at C. Okay. Next question. Read it.
Ma'am, then why have they given convex mirror?
Where have they given convex?
No, nothing. It is for the next question.
Next question it is. Question number 10. Answer is not given for question 9. Now tell question 10. What is the question? If the image formed by a mirror for all positions of the object placed in front of it is always virtual and diminished, state the type of the mirror. Always virtual and diminished. So it is a convex mirror only. Okay. So this is your answer. Got it? Then next. A concave mirror produces a 3 times magnified image on a screen if the object is placed 20 centimeter in front of the mirror. How far is the screen from the object? So what all they have given? Magnification is given. How much?
3 times.
3.
Like,
So it is magnified 3 times, they are telling. So that is, we can write. So we know the formula m is equal to minus v by u. So from there only we will find v. M is given minus 3. It is 3 times magnified on a screen. As soon as they give it is on a screen, it should be minus 3. Okay, because it is a real image. Then and then the object is placed at 20 centimeter. So u is given. So u also is negative 20 centimeter. So we have the formula, substitute, you will get v is equal to minus 60 centimeter. Fine. Now what is the distance? What is asked? How far is the screen from the object? From object you have to find the screen position, not from the lens. This v, what we found out, this is the distance of the image that is on the for the screen from the lens. Correct? They are asking what is the distance of the screen from the object. So what you have to do? V minus u you should do. So only magnitude we are considering. So v minus of 20. So that will be 40 centimeters. So the screen has to be placed 40 centimeter away from the object. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Explain the following terms related to spherical lenses. Okay, tell me one by one. What is optic center? Tell, what do you mean by optic center? Define optic center. Definitions only is asked. Explain means you just have
Center
to give. Huh,
point of spherical lens.
correct. It is the central point of the spherical lens. Then the light which is passing through that will be undeviated. Okay. Next is center of curvature. Okay, I'll not show. You have to tell.
Ma'am, the center of sphere, like the part where a lens is formed.
Mm. It is the center of the sphere which, I mean, the lens is part of which. Okay. Next is principal axis. What is principal axis?
Imaginary line
Imaginary line.
joining the center of curvature.
Huh. Or imaginary line passing through the two centers of curvatures. Because it is a lens, so two center of curvature will be there. Correct?
Yes,
Next one is aperture. So what do you mean by aperture?
Ma'am, the diameter of the reflecting surface.
This diameter of its circular outline, you can say otherwise.
Okay.
Next. Focal length or principal focus. After that comes focal length. Huh? What is principal focus?
And the point on the principal axis
Mm-hmm.
where the light will pass.
Hmm. So principal focus, you can define it like this: the point on the principal axis at which the incident light ray parallel to the principal axis converge, or they appear to diverge from there. Okay, so that is called principal focus. Next is, what do you mean by focal length?
Ma'am, the distance between focus and the optical center.
That's it. Next one, what is understood as lateral displacement of light? List two factors on which the lateral displacement in a particular substance depends on. So same thing again, same question. Okay. So what is lateral displacement?
And when the refracted ray uh, is the distance from the real reflected ray.
So the factors are, it depends on the angle of incidence, and then it depends on the thickness of the material, and it also depends on the refractive index of the material. Next, state the law of reflection and refraction. So first, law of reflection. Did I do reflection, law of reflection to you?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
remember. I taught. Okay, fine.
Ma'am, the incident ray, the normal and the reflected ray all lie on the same point of the surface.
Okay. And one more law is there. For reflection also there are two laws, and for refraction also two laws are there.
An angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection.
Yes, angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. And for refraction,
On the incident ray, the normal and the refracted ray all lie on the same point of the refracting surface.
then one more. The second law is also known as,
On Snell's law.
yes, second law is also known as Snell's law. So what does it say? It states that the sine of angle of incidence, the ratio of sine of angle of incidence to the sine of angle of refraction is equal to how much?
Constant.
Constant, or it is called is equal to refractive index, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, children, we'll stop the class here for 1 minute. I'm getting a call from the institute. Where is that call? Can't see. Huh. Hello? Anyone? Yeah, ma'am. ಹಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ನಾನು ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ Yeah, children, next question. One student uses a lens of focal length plus 50 centimeter. State the nature and find the power of each lens. Which of the two lenses will always give a virtual and diminished image irrespective of the position of the object? Which is that lens which will always give you diminished and virtual image?
One concave lens.
Concave lens. Okay. Now what will be the power of the lens? F is given. F is plus 50 they have given.
It'll be 1
And
by
power will be 0.02.
0.02
02.
centimeter. No,
One D.
wrong. Why?
it should be in meter.
First you have to convert into meter and then do the calculation. So Harshit, did you do?
I'm doing, ma'am.
How much? So if you convert into meter, 50 centimeter will become 0.5 meter or 0.5,
0.5.
0.05. 50 divided by 100.
0.5.
0.5 meter. Okay. So 1 by 0.5 meter, how much? Or 10 by 50 it is 1 by 5. How much is 1 by 5?
Zero 0.2.
0.2 diopter. Okay, fine. Zero 0.2. 0.5, no? 1 by 0.5 is 2, not 0.2.
Ah, yes, sorry.
2 diopter. Okay, that's it. Okay, then we'll end the class here for today. I think next class you might have a test on this chapter.
Ma'am,
It will be announced, don't worry. At least 2 days
will be an
before.
assignment or yeah, we
Test.
have to do it online.
It will be a test.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So thank you, children. Bye, everyone.